Hey folks, there's been a big project started this year. Let's go check it out. It's the following weekend, and there is a slab here. Let's go see how square it is. This is a 6-foot level, and it's the longest one we got. So this got poured yesterday afternoon. So it's been done about 25 hours now, 24 hours, something like that. It's been sitting there curing up. And I was not here. I would have loved to get videos for you of the actual pour, but that's just not how life works. This pad is 36 by 36. So I wasn't here to watch the forming. I wasn't here for the pouring, nothing. So I didn't know exactly what was going to happen. Just cross my fingers and hope for the best. How far out of square do you think it is? Corner to corner, corner to corner. The first corner you saw me run corner to corner, I had 50 feet, 10 and 1/2 inches. The next corner to corner I ran, I had 50 feet, 10 and 1/2 inches. If it's off by a micro fuzz, and that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing at all. I mean, if you wanted to break out a friggin' tape measure and try and get down to the 1/8 of an inch or something, that's pretty petty on a slab. Can't complain. She's perfectly square. Can't complain on that. As far as level goes, don't have a transit, don't have a laser level. So, shy of sizing it up that way, don't know. But running a 6-foot level, as you saw me going across there, it's level. If it is not right exactly smack between the lines, it's barely touching one line or the other. It's level. Definitely level enough for what we're doing. A couple little humps and bumps in it, a couple little dips in it. It's a garage slab. I sketched this out for the contractor on a piece of paper with some measurements. This is going to be the workshop side, and then from that wall over 24 feet, we're going to have an interior wall. That'll be woodshed. And right here, we do not want a flat slab. So for the 12-foot door that's going in here, we wanted a taper. Number one, it's going to be easier to get stuff in and out. We're going to have to build all this up anyway. But number two, for water runoff. If water starts getting on here, under a door or whatever, it can start running in. Whereas with this taper, it starts getting on taper, it's going to run outward. So he did that. That looks pretty good. I measured it, it's 12 feet. Plus or minus just a sliver. Good to go, man. This crack right here, they just cut that today. That's the control crack, because a slab this size is going to crack. There's nothing you can do about it. So by cutting that crack in it, it's going to crack there. So that's a control crack. Looks good to me. The finish, compared to what happened out back 3 years ago with that debacle. This finish is very nice. Here's the slope. That taper a little closer up. That ridge line right there looks a little funky. That's fine. It'll wear off. As we drive stuff over it, drag stuff over it, that'll just smooth itself right off. Don't care about that. Here's the control crack they cut today in it. This floor is absolutely freaking smooth. Look at that. Get a couple little blemishes in it, but whatever, man. Who cares? At some point, you'll be able to drive right in the doorway here, back something in, and the lift will be set 18 feet back, which will put it center depth. Then we'll center it up on the doorway. All right, we're about here somewhere, about where that leaf is probably. That's about the 24-foot mark. Going back out there. So all this is going to be woodshed, double woodshed like we did on the other woodshed. Wood is king out here. I mean, this is immaculate for a woodshed door. We're going to have entry door over here on the side, entry door on the front. Divider wall here, it's in the middle. Yeah, stacking wood on this is going to be frigging nice. Going off this side, another 12 feet, Dave and I will do it ourselves. We're going to dig down to the ledge and put footers in to hold up a lean-to roof. So here's the side of the workshop. There'll be a lean-to roof that continues down off the main roof, coming out 20 feet, full depth. So, oh yeah, 20 feet, 12 feet rather, by full depth. So 12 by 36. To be able to park tractors in, throw the implements in, keep stuff under cover. It's going to remain gravel pad. We're just going to build it up some. And yeah, just way too much money. It would have been another $5,000 to do all that in concrete. Why did we go cement on the woodshed side of this instead of leaving that gravel? Contemplated it. Stacking on gravel is a pain. Stacking on pallets is a pain. Absolute pain. You're always busting pallets, you're going through, twisted ankles, all that crap. So, figured might just as well. So we did it. And, you know, down the future might wind up just using one of the woodsheds and using the other woodshed for something else. So we've got a good floor in there. So Dave did the math up with all woodsheds full. The existing woodsheds, these woodsheds, we're going to have damn near 40 cord of wood stacked up when everything's full. This slab was not cheap for a 36 by 36 by 6 inch. When we did the 24 by 24 by 6 3 years ago, I think the cement alone was right around 8,000. That's what Dave was remembering, somewhere in that neck of the woods. I think he was right. And that was just cement. And we did all that ourselves, and the cement truck got stuck, and we had to truck it in the tractor. That was a mess. That was a real pain. Yeah, this was a lot more costly than that. You know, cement costs more. It all has to be trucked many, many miles. It's probably came at minimum at least 30 miles one way if they were able to get it from the closest place. You know, then there was a crew of 6 guys here dealing with this thing, and, you know, gravel and all that. So it's pricey, but the contractor just stopped by and picked up the rest of his stuff, and it was 4,000 pounds of industrial with fiber in it, and the extra reinforcement. So she should be a good, stout friggin' slab. Well, onwards. See you in the next one.